Hey guys, it's Brett, also known as SLC Flips. In today's video, I am going to take you along and show you this haul that I got from my local Carhartt store. Now, unfortunately, it wasn't their clothes. That would be awesome. But this is actually a bunch of stuff that they use to decorate their store. They're currently remodeling, and they had a ton of antique and vintage oil and gas stuff, motorcycles, all sorts of fun stuff. So follow along and check out what I got. Alright guys, so this is going to be an interesting one. So I just got a phone call from the people over at the Carhartt store here local to me. I've got a friend whose niece is the manager or something. Anyways, they're redecorating their entire store, and they had it decorated super industrial and vintage, and they had a ton of stuff that they needed to get rid of. One of the managers wanted to just take it all to the dump and get rid of it. My friend's niece was like, hey, I know this guy and he can help us sell some of this stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna go, and I've actually got my trailer hooked up, and we're gonna go see what they've got. He said it's a lot of motorcycle stuff, old oil cans, there's some cool old desks and stuff. So I really don't 100% know what I'm getting into, but we worked out a really good split. I'm gonna take a good chunk of the profits. They just wanted some money for this stuff. Just honestly, she's gonna take her team out for a team dinner or something, so they don't want a ton of money for this stuff. So I wanted to go and help them out, and thought I would bring you guys along to see what kind of stuff I'm getting myself into. So I will keep you guys posted. Alright, so it's the next day. I wasn't able to film at the store picking up all this stuff. I just felt weird asking. It wasn't my main point of contact that I was dealing with, so I wanted to just respect the privacy of the employees and not film while I was picking this stuff up. So kind of a bummer. I might go back and shoot some B-roll footage just to kind of show you guys where this came out of. We'll see. Anyways, this is the stuff. I was able to pick up tons of antique stuff. So the decor in the store was vintage motorcycle shop. So they've got all these wheels and tires. There's a couple motors. There's tons of these mufflers and pipes. There's a couple motorcycle frames, and then the big stuff is all of these oil cans. And some of these things can be worth really, really good money. Oil and gas advertising is huge. I've already got a couple of them listed, and I think they're $50 and $60 each. And as you can see, there's quite a few of them. In these boxes, there's a whole bunch more oil cans. It's the smaller oil cans, this guy. But yeah, just tons of good stuff. And like I say, this stuff sells really well. Maybe not for the huge money, but there's a lot of it. So, and then there's also a bunch of old motorcycle license plates that were from Utah. So yeah, tons and tons of stuff. These barrels right here, actually, I looked up. These are the Magnolia Petroleum Company barrels. And there's sold comps on eBay of these for $350, $400 each. And I've got two of them there. I've also got these two old motorcycle gas tanks, and just a ton of stuff. So I just got back from picking up my second load, and I'll show you what I got there. So in my opinion, one of the coolest things I got was these signs. These were all hanging in the store. They're not vintage. They're just printed on paper, and then they actually had paid someone to come in, and they basically threw mud and water on them, kind of scuffed them up to make them look vintage. But these things are super cool, just rad Carhartt advertising pieces. Definitely gonna keep one of these for myself, or pay them for one of these, and put it down in my office and stuff. But I just thought this stuff was way cool. There's a lot of people who love Carhartt, and I'm sure would love to own a piece of Carhartt advertisement that was hanging in the store. So let's go out in the trailer and I'll show you what else I got. So I picked up these, I don't know what this is. It honestly looks military to me. It's got this cool green paint job, but it's this awesome rack. All of them spin, little compartments to put stuff. They had like socks and gloves and stuff that they would sell out of it, so I thought that was kind of cool. Then there's this giant oil pump. It doesn't have like any branding or anything as far as like a company on the thing. There's this, which I'm pretty sure that's a common thing, but I don't know what it is. This is a Bennett oil pump. Again, don't really know what this thing's worth, but should be worth a decent amount. Let's go pop open the back of the truck and I'll show you guys what's in here. Oh, I've already got it open. Ta-da! So they've got a bunch of motorcycles, old Yamahas. This blue one's a Yamaha, and this red one's a Honda. Those three all have engines and are like somewhat fixable. And then there's this one over here that's just a frame basically, and then this guy over here that's just a frame as well. But yeah, kind of a cool pickup. I've already got a guy that's interested in a lot of this motorcycle stuff. I posted it on Facebook Marketplace, and like right away I had quite a few people reaching out about some of this stuff. So it shouldn't sit around too long, which would be awesome because all this stuff's just sitting in my garage for now, and I would like to get it out of there. So obviously I want to get as much money as I can for it, though. The people over at Carhartt were just absolutely amazing to work with. Super cool people. Super kind to let me help them with this. They're going to use the money for this to help take their team out for like a big team dinner or like an activity or something. So happy to help out where I can. And obviously I'm going to make some money doing it as well. We worked out a split, and I'm really happy about it. So stay tuned, and I'll show you a little bit more. So this is what's in some of those boxes. These are all fenders for like motorcycles and stuff. They had these all hanging up in the store for display. And then this stuff's going to be really good. This oil and gas stuff sells really well. Yeah, so there's just a bunch of stuff in there. Some big stuff, some small stuff, and then a whole bunch more. There's like 2 more boxes of it up here. Just tons of oil and gas advertising with these cool cans. So yeah, should be fun. I've already listed a couple of them, like I said, and yeah, they're getting pretty decent money. So excited to see how much I can do on this deal. So this has been a crazy score. I sold all the motorcycles like hours after I brought them home. I got $150 each for them, so that was super awesome. And I've also sold a ton of the oil cans already. I think the cheapest one I've sold is like $30 plus shipping, but I've sold some as high as like $70 and $80. I have one on an auction right now that's at $132, and it still has like 6 days left on the auction. So there was some really nice high-end, kind of more rare oil and gas stuff in this lot. So really excited about that. Going to be able to make them a decent amount of money over at Carhartt. And I still have a ton of stuff left that I haven't listed. The signs I haven't listed. There's a whole bunch of other advertising stuff that I haven't listed. So been a really fun process, and happy to help out. So hope you guys enjoyed the video.